sir.
All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Giving me spirit to do this lesson. Yahweh, being the name of the Heavenly Father. By Hashem, meaning in the name of Yahushua, being the name of Yahweh's only begotten Son and our Lord and Savior. Also, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. By Hashem, Rakakwadash, meaning in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad to the four corners of the earth, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, right? You know, like I always show at the beginning of these lessons, right? You know, those of you who see yourself, you know, on this chart, all right, you make up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, right? The true children of Israel, all right? Not the 1948ers over the land of Israel, claiming to be the children of the Lord. All right, those are imposters. All right, as the scriptures tell you in Ezekiel chapter 37. All right, you know, the scriptures also tell you that our, you know, land, you know, will be trodden down of the Gentiles. All right, you know, and I like to bring this out every lesson, you know, for edification purposes for you newer brothers and newer sisters out there. All right, let me see if I can get there right quick.
Sir, all you want me to?
I'm just pretty much still doing the intro right quick.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So this is Luke chapter 21. And let's start at verse 20, all right? Because like I said, you know, our land will be trodden down in the Gentiles, meaning Gentiles are there, all right? Not the true children of Israel. So this is Luke chapter 21 and verse 20. And it says, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. All right, so this is going into 70 AD, when our land was pretty much trodden down. You know, we was persecuted by the Romans. All right, so verse 21, and it says, then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. Verse 22, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. All right, so we had to be persecuted by the Romans. All right, that prophecy had to be fulfilled. You know, and it surely happened. This is part of history. All right, you can read the book of Babylon to Timbuktu. It tells you that, you know, 1 million so-called black Jewish, that's what they call it in the book. They say black Jews, you know, were found in West Africa because they, you know, fled from Jerusalem. All right, from Roman persecution. All right, this is real history. All right. Verse 23, and it says, but woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. All right, so this is talking about back then, but also this could apply to now. All right, if you have children, because the times that we're coming into, knowing that Jacob's trouble is going to be the worst time in history. All right, so if you have children, you know it's going to be even harder, because you're not only going to have to look out for yourself, you're going to have to look out for other heads as well. All right. So woe unto them that give suck in those days and are with child. Verse 24. And it says, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. All right? And we are in the times of the Gentiles right now. So that lets you know that, you know, the people that's there right now, they're not the children of the Lord. They're Gentiles, they're heathens. All right, and who's there right now? Esau, Edom, Idumea, all right, the so-called white man, all right, along with these Arabs, the Palestinians and whatnot. That's who's there right now, all right? You know, not the true children of Israel, you know? So we're in the times of the Gentiles, but the time of the Gentiles is about to be over, all right?
And you see that going on right now, man, because, you know, in that Revelation, you know, the 12th chapter, man, it tells you, man, that this devil, he got it but a short time, man. It's gonna come down with great wrath.
Yep.
And to prove that, man, look at what happened to Henry Kissinger, man. Now that devil is dead at 100 years old, man. Paul Yahweh Hashem Yahweh shot for that, man. This man has been wanted, man, for the killing of many, man.
Yeah.
Killed them Cambodians, man. You know what I'm saying? He killed all them people over in foreign countries, man. You know what I'm saying? Under Bush and in Nixon, man. And on top of that, he was a part of the Bohemian Grove Club, man. But guess what, man? Henry Kissinger gonna be our slave, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a lot of fun with that devil, man.
Dude, he got a lot of blood on his hands, and he's gonna have to pay for it. just along with the rest of you Edomites and the rest of you heathens out there, right? You know, I'm gonna finish the intro right quick. You know, then yeah, like I said, you know, the times of the Gentiles is almost over. Like me and the brother was just saying, you know, the times of the Gentiles is almost over, right? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Like 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9 says, right? You know, so I want to bring that out as usual, like I always do at the beginning of these highways and byway lessons, for you newer brothers and you newer sisters out there, right? So you'll understand that those people over there in the land of Israel right now, they're not the children of the Lord, all right? They're heathens that are ultimately going to go into chains, all right? Once Esau Edom is taken out of power, all right? You know, and Shalom, you speckled birds, and you Israelite foreigners that scatter out in other nations that look like the other nations, but are in fact Israelites, all right? So we are here in the highways and the byways once again, you know, to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom known as Babylon the Great, aka America, all right, according to the scriptures, all right, and also to preach the gospel, all right. And what is the gospel? The gospel means the good news, all right. What is the good news? The good news is that the Lord is getting ready to deliver His elect, the children of Israel, out of captivity, all right, and we're about to be placed back in rulership. You know, the good news is that, you know, hey, judgment is getting ready to come to the great horde, Babylon the Great, aka America, all right? You know, and Esau, he's about to be taken out of power and put in chains, all right? That's the good news. And that's ultimately what we're out here week in and week out preaching and teaching, like the scriptures tell us, all right? You know, the scripture to go along with that is in Isaiah. Let me get it right quick, just so you'll understand what the good news is. So this is Isaiah, matter of fact, Salakia. Oh, you good?
And going into, man, you know, what this devil said, man. Because, you know, they've been planning this, man. But, you know, I'm going to talk code words, so, you know, because I don't want no strife. Because Esau been, you know, he been fucking with, you know, brothers' channels. But this is what Henry Kissinger said in a speech on the council back on February 25th, 2009. Once the herd accepts mandatory forcible apple juice jump shots, it's game over. They will accept anything. Forcible blood, organ donation, for the greater good. We can GMO children and sterilize them for the greater good. Control sheep minds and you control the herd. Juice makers stand to make billions. And many of you in this room today are investors. It's a big win-win. We then out the herd, and the herd pays for us providing extermination services. Yep. Now, what's for lunch, huh? That was Henry Kissinger. And he said this back in 2009. And everything he said, that's what's going on right now.
That's what's going on. You know?
Because Jake and Eve, man, they wanted to accept what Esau Edom, man. Yep. And they took, you know, they wanted to you know, follow his ways, man. You know, because scriptures tell you, man, woe unto them, you know, they go unto Egypt for help, man. Yep. And see, and Jake went to these CVS's and Walmarts and Walgreens and these so-called you know, hospitals, man. And he took that, you know what, man. Yep. And guess what? When they rolled out this pandemic, man, and when Jake and Eve was wearing their face diapers, and they were doing everything Esau said, it was game over. Esau knew, oh, this is going to be our plan now. This is going to be our new world order that we're going to usher in to these masses. Right. So when you see this mass genocide that you see going on right now, because the CDC just came out with the article saying since the pandemic, 50,000 people, man, have been committing suicide, man. And it's rising, man. And now, if you go to places like Canada, now they got something called MAIDs, medical assistance in death, man. Now you can just sign out an application, man, from the hospitals, and now they can just easily just kill you, man. Now they got suicide pods, man. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, man, it's gonna be a lot of death out here, man.
And that's what we're out here trying to get you Israelites to understand, that these are the times that we're in. You know? So like I said, you know, this is what we're out here doing. Preaching the gospel of the kingdom, letting you know that, hey, this mass destruction is getting ready to come to this place. All right, we're about to be delivered. All right, come.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done for them, to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. So, hey, man, these people here in so-called America, Babylon the Great, man, if you keep living in so-called America thinking that money is going to save you, thinking that, you know, all these so-called jobs, man, if you don't come out of this wicked-ass world, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And how are you gonna be destroyed? By taking that chip, man. The CHIP, man. Because guess what? You saw, now they're talking about a mysterious illness going out, man. Really? That was in China, man.
Now it's the Netherlands. It's in the Netherlands now.
And now it's the Netherlands. And now they said that disease from China. Now they said the penguins caught it again. Where have we heard this story from, folks? Back in 2020, man. So guess what? It's gonna be another pandemic come out, man. And now they're saying it's out in Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying? It's spreading to California. Okay? In 2024, the devil told you, man. He said we're gonna roll out another pandemic, May 2024. And Bill Gates said, y'all ain't gonna be ready for this pandemic. This next pandemic, man.
It's gonna be way worse than the first one. The first one, that was just a test trial.
That was just a test
to see how people do. To see how you gonna react, to see how much pushback they would get.
Jake was miserable as hell, man.
Right.
You know, you couldn't go see a celebrity. You couldn't go to your bread and circuses. You couldn't go to the stores and eat. Right? You had to wear your mask, or you had to take that jump shot, man.
You know, it's either you take that or you lose your job. That's what happened. A lot of Jakes started bugging out, you know, so on and so forth. So in a lot of
Jakes were so worried about toilet paper.
Yeah. Just, man.
And the crazy thing is, them same ones that were bugged out, them were the same ones talking shit about us, man. Them were the same ones that don't got faith, man. That don't believe, man.
Right, because I guarantee you, the brothers that was out here preaching, teaching to tell you that these things was going to happen.
Y'all
ain't you never really caught none of us wearing no face masks and nothing like that. You know, they told us to stay in the house, but brothers was still out here teaching.
Exactly.
You know, because that's what
still out here, man.
That's the thing.
And they was like, oh, ain't gonna, and then they kept telling me, oh, that was just the first, ain't gonna be another pandemic. All right, tell me, because that's what they kept telling me. They said, all right, tell me, because that's what these 2/3 out here, they lost, man. They said, all right, tell me when this next pandemic is gonna happen. You said it's gonna happen when? You said during the December 20, all right, I'm gonna remember this. So when it happens, so when it don't happen, just remember, hey, it's about to come, man. And you gonna be humbled too, man.
Yeah.
And they ain't just gonna shut down. They've been shutting down these so-called jobs, man. Yeah. Now they said 2024, they're gonna shut down Sonic. They're gonna shut down Applebee's. They're gonna shut down Crystals. They're gonna shut down thousands of big food companies, man.
And a lot of banks getting ready to shut down.
Banks are getting ready to shut down as well. And Macy's, I forgot that it was Macy's. I forgot which one. They said they're gonna shut down too, man. And see what y'all Jakes and Eves don't realize, man, is they're getting these FEMA camps set up, man. Yeah. If you've been paying attention, man, to what's going on in New York City and Chicago, not only are they rolling these illegal, these foreigners over here, man, to replace you, take everything you got, take all your money, your jobs and everything. These people can't even speak English, man. You know what I'm saying? And they taking everything you got. They don't need, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to do anything, man. But they taking everything, man. But the crazy thing is, he saw, Kathy Hoochster passed out a bill saying that now we got quarantine camps.
Yeah, that was out there in New York. Yeah.
That was in New York, man. And see, that's going into that martial law, man. That's about to come, man. Hey, man, martial law is about to come. See, you Jakes and Eves, y'all just out here asleep, man. Y'all driving with cars, going to these stores, man, not knowing what the hell's going on. Y'all listening to wicked ass celebrities like Sexy Red, and we're gonna touch on that wicked shit later, man. But you know, this mainly concern, man. We need to talk about this main topic, which is martial law and the MOTB that's about to come out, man. Because in Chicago, you know, Jake and Eve, they don't like what's going on, man, with these immigrants taking everything. But Jake and Eve don't realize they also got those concentration camps set up that are really to implement FEMA, man, for martial law, man. Because remember, man, I'll even go back in time so y'all can remember, man. Remember in the time during Ferguson, man. What the so-called BLM was going on, man. It was really a George Soros psyops, man. That's really what it was, man. George Soros got all these crisis actors over here to loot and to take everything. Because you Jakes and E's don't even realize what it was really about, man. And like I said, man, they had the military troops. They were just terrorizing the people, man. Just literally just terrorizing the people, man. They had military tanks, military people with the guns, just terrorizing the people, man. And if you remember back in Katrina, man, Esau had created Hurricane Katrina, man, so he could go to not go to people's doors and take their guns away. And not only take their guns away, but beat them to death, man. See, people want to forget about what happened during Hurricane Katrina. Look at what they was doing to them Jakes, man. The babies were sitting out there starving to death, man. Them grandmothers, man, them even the grandfathers, they were starving to death, man. They were all starving to death, man. Even the mamas, the fathers, man, the brothers and sisters, they were just sitting there starving to death. And they want you to forget about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's recent history. That was not long ago. So what make you think they changed? You know,
right. And the crazy thing about it is, man, you couldn't even go to the you couldn't even go across the New Orleans bridge. If you did, you would have got shot. And that's exactly what they did. They were shooting. And they say, oh well, the military takes, we're gonna come out with the so-called we're gonna bring the people to try and save the people. They were lying. They were just doing a test on them, man. Experiment on them. The bathrooms were nasty. They couldn't do anything. And they knew all they was gonna do to Jake and Eve, man, was have them kill themselves or fight each other, or the military was gonna kill them, man. Remember what they did in Flint, man? Poisoned all your so-called water under Obama, man. This was all done under the Obama plan, man. And now this devil Biden, man, he's gonna continue to do the same thing these devils always been doing, man. But this time, man, they're gonna roll out the RFID microchip, huh? They're gonna tell you how sweet and how wonderful it is, how it can cure diseases. And the brother was telling me about how Elon Musk, he was saying that the monkey had died, but he said it wasn't from the chip. They were trying to make it as like some miracle. That make the chip is gonna be a wonderful thing, like it's a miracle, man. Because in 2 Thessalonians it tells you, how Esau is gonna deceive you and to make miracles, man.
So basically what happened, I was scrolling on my Google feed the day before yesterday, and I seen a video of Elon Musk pretty much talking about how they're ready for human trials of his brain implant chip, all right? And basically, the person that was interviewing him, they asked him about, the monkeys that pretty much died during these test trials. And he pretty much was saying that the monkeys died from the Neuralink chip, or, what was the case with that. So Elon Musk was pretty much trying to give people reassurance and tell them that, these monkeys didn't typically die from the Neuralink chip. They died because they was already sick. So he's pretty much trying to tell you that, the Neuralink chip, it's not going to do anything to you. It's perfectly fine. It's not going to harm you.
Right, and it's going to be okay, man.
That's what he was doing in that video. Lord will not make a video on it later. But pretty much he's telling you that, the chip, that brain, it'll make you, normal. You'll be able to surf the web, by using your mind. Yep. You'll be able to walk again, talk again. Right. If you're blind, you'll be able to see again. The scriptures talk about this.
What they don't realize is if they take that chip, your God is Satan, man. Baphomet, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. That's what Esau Edom wants you to do, man. He wants you to take that chip, man, and bow down to him, man. But we telling you not to, man. Because we're coming into those times, man, where martial law is going to come out, man. Yep. Just like, hey, remember Hurricane Katrina, man. Remember what happened during Ferguson, man. Even though that BLM stuff, all of that was a setup, man. All of it, man. With Trayvon Martin, Freemasonic, wicked ass, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Freemason, wicked man. And you had Don Lemons, man. But the whole purpose, man, was the military, man. That was the whole purpose, terrorizing the brothers and sisters here in St. Louis, man. And then you go back to in Massachusetts when Sandy was happening, military troops were just going into people's houses, taking their guns away, just terrorizing them, man, just taking everything they got.
Right, basically saying, forget your rights. You know what I'm saying? So-called rights.
You're gonna take away that so-called First Amendment, right?
Yeah. You know, and that's what's getting ready to happen. You know, these people think you got rights, but you know, in that day,
really don't.
you know, y'all really don't. And y'all gonna see that very soon. So to go along with what the brother was just saying, you know, we are in times where, you know, they're getting ready to make a push with their agenda. All right, you're gonna have these FEMA camps set up. You know, people gonna be thrown in. So this is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10, and it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." All right? You know, so these are the times that we're coming into. You know, times of being, you know, drugged out your house, you know, thrown into these camps, you know, FEMA camps, so on and so forth. You know, and they're going to try to, you know, tempt you to take this MOTB, the R5D.
Take that chip.
Yeah, they're going to try to tempt you.
If you want to participate in society, just take the chip. That's all you got to do. You see, people, because, you know, some people might have lied by saying they ain't took that juice. Because, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you did, you took it. But guess what? When you take this chip, man, that's it, man. And ain't no, oh, I'm going to take the chip out once it's done. Nah, man. You take the chip, then that's it, man.
All right, that's it.
And the Lord is seeing, man. That the scriptures tell you're going to be tried as gold, man. Okay? So the Lord is testing to see who's really for Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lord willing, man. You know, the sincere brothers, I think the Lord willing it happens that the Lord can deliver us, man. And He really could be testing you Israelites out there that are playing with the Lord, man. Y'all could be the ones to get put in the FEMA camps, man. That don't go, oh, the chip ain't real. If you believing in that what the false prophets were telling you, man.
You know, it's like, hey, everybody finna get tested. You know, whether you be in the truth, whether you're not in the truth. You know, you're gonna have to be tested. The scriptures tell you that in Revelation 3 and 10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So, hey, everybody's gonna be tried. You know, whether you be over in goddamn Africa, you know, France,
or
Australia, Australia,
it don't matter.
You know, it don't matter
because they're gonna be tested.
Yeah,
man.
It's gonna be a worldwide thing.
As long as you do this thing to the truth and sincerity, man. Hey, man, and you pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord gonna deliver you, man. You know, see, you got a lot of people, you got a lot of unbelievers in here that don't believe. You either got people in the Israelite community that don't even believe, man.
No, they don't. They think that you're just gonna be able to float to the kingdom. Like you ain't gonna have to be tried, you ain't gonna have to be tempted. You know,
and they think they're just gonna make it out.
No, you're gonna have to go through something.
You gotta go through something.
And that main test is gonna be that chip. Hey,
man, that's why we losing all these family members and friends, man. That's what Yahweh Shah said. You gotta lose all these things, man, to get to Him, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, what you Jason Eves don't realize, man, is that another pandemic, 2024 is about to come, and they're gonna roll out martial law in these FEMA camps, man.
Yep.
It's spread, man. Now they got it in Chicago, New York. They already passed the bill out. They said Chicago, they paid $300 million. The new mayor of Chicago, they got all the camps set up, like all the beds, and it's huge, man. And if you remember, man, going back to the days of old, man, of Dale Bohannon, man, he told you, man. He said they got all these FEMA camps. Salaki, he got all these death caskets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got these death caskets set up. 500,000, man. This was back in 2000, man. He said it was owned by the CDC, man.
Yeah.
These same people that say they were going, these same people that say they're gonna help protect you, are the same ones that want to kill you and roll out body bags and human coffins, man. The size of two humans, man.
And if you want to see those videos, they're all out there on the internet. All you gotta do is try go on TikTok, type in, you know, death coffins or something like that. You know, FEMA death coffins. You're gonna see them. They're big black coffins. And they got these coffins because they know mass death.
Mass death is coming, man. You know, mass death. See, it was a lot of mass death going on, and it's still death going on. And there was a whistleblower from, and he boasted about it too, man. He was a part of the Bill Gates Foundation. He said billions of people are going to die in 2024 pandemic, and he boasted about it like it's gonna be a great thing. And it's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they told you years ago, man. People weren't paying attention, man. They told you that they're gonna create a new world order. They're gonna create a mysterious disease or virus to kill billions of people, man, and to cause chaos, man.
Yeah.
That's what you see going on, man.
Right.
And see, that's what they're gonna do in these cities, man. And see, I personally believe, man, they're gonna do another 9/11, but it's gonna be worse than last time.
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna make 9/11 look like a walk in the park.
And they're gonna roll out something similar to a so-called George Floyd, man.
Right.
And it's gonna be worse than that George Floyd situation, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, when once this pandemic come out, man, hey, that's gonna be it. But what we're trying to tell you, man, is that it's coming, man. Massive death is coming, man.
Right, and these elites know that.
And these elite, they know, man.
Because ultimately the scriptures told you that first.
Huh.
You know, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16.
Oh, that was the spirit. I was just
about to
gonna
go
pull
to
that out.
Yeah. It say, for many of them that dwell on the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right, the sword is the modern day sword is the gun. You know, these different weapons that Esau Edom had.
And to go into that, Esau just came out with the Pentagon. Now the Pentagon just created an artificial intelligence robot that programmed to kill humans.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
You can't make this up, man.
They about to put all this stuff to use. You know, they're not just having these things around for no reason. You know, they'll make you think that they got these robot dogs to protect the cities. No, they about to use it on you Jakes.
Right, and they about to you Jakes, y'all think, oh man, my guns are gonna protect me, but not the most high Yahweh in this faith, in this Bible, man. But you don't realize, man, Esau got a lot of ways to kill you, man.
Yeah.
Especially when these robot dogs, because you can't kill a robot. You can't kill a robot.
Straight Terminator.
And a robot can just straight kill your ass, man.
Literally.
Because, if you Jakes have played the game, I forgot which video game, but it was like when you get to like the high boss level, you couldn't kill the robots, man. You couldn't kill the robots. That's what's about to come to these niggas out here.
Literally.
These same niggas that think, that they tough just because they listen to some stupid ass rapper, man,
Right.
that really
NBA
worships the devil.
Youngboy,
Right, there you go, NBA Youngboy. Lil Uzi Vert, man. Dumb ass rappers, man. Y'all think y'all so hard, man. But see, when shit really happens, man, then now all of a sudden y'all scared, man. When this pandemic happened, y'all was scared as fuck, man. Y'all weren't acting all tough and hard. Where was all that tough, hard stuff that you were doing before, man?
The scriptures tell you that the mighty men shall be like women. You know, I'm gonna get that in a minute. You know, but that lets you know that the people that's out here acting hard, acting tough, when all hell breaks loose, even they gonna be scared. All right, they're gonna be afraid, shaking in their boots. All right. So this is verse 23. This is the point that I want to get. You know, because it's gonna be mass death, and these elites know that. That's why they have these caskets.
Yep, that was the spirit. I was just gonna read that too, brother. Go ahead, brother.
And it says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. All right, so hey,
it's gonna be mass death out here.
It's gonna be mass death.
People gonna be dropping dead left and right, man.
Yeah, you're gonna walk out your house and you're gonna see a body out in the street, or a couple bodies.
And I got a precept going into Psalms 91, the 7th chapter.
10,000 shall fall by that right side. Yeah.
Get that real fast. See, man, and that's what they got these body bags and these caskets for, man.
Yep.
When you Jakes and Eves end up continuing taking that juice, man. And don't worry, and like the brother said, man, don't worry, man. You know, you Jakes that took that jab, wait till they turn this 5-6G up, man.
Yep.
Y'all gonna be dropping even more, man. Okay? It's lucky. Let me get that, brother. All right, Psalms 91, verse 7. Okay, 7. It's lucky. All right. This is Psalms chapter 91 and verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall come nigh thee. Okay, so hey, man, it's gonna be a massive death that's about to come, man. People gonna be dropping dead left and right, front and back. Hey, these people ain't gonna know, man. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what these elites got, man. You know, and that's what these facilities, man, these hospitals are doing, man. They're killing these people, man. Now you got Jakes and Eves, man, that say that they're so-called mentally ill, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Jakes that are taking these mentally ill drugs, man. They really believe they got ADHD or ADD, man. When that shit is all made up so you can take them psycho drugs to make you crazy, man. And then turn you into a zombie, man. And then when you end up committing suicide, man, because hey, suicide, like we were saying, man, the CDC, they said since the pandemic came out, suicide rates has been rising like crazy, man. And just like when we was going into, like when they created the maids, the medical assistants in death, man. And I don't know if you remember, brother, but they had passed out a bill a while back when people dropped dead, mainly from that juice. There was a compost. Remember the human composting where they put human like dead bodies, but it's like their skulls. And they say they can put that in your foods, man.
Yeah,
now they putting it in your foods, man.
Because like they claim
dead people in your foods, man.
They're just claiming there's so much death that they had to liquefy the bodies and whatnot.
Exactly. And they said they passed it out through all the states, man. And now it's in your showers and you don't even know it, man. Taking a shower of dead bodies, you're drinking that shit.
That's
you
why,
eating that shit, man. And you don't even know it, man.
That's why we gotta get the hell up out of here.
That's why we gotta get the hell out of here.
Everything's defiled. Literally, everything's defiled. Your water, your food, everything. The air that you breathe is defiled.
They want you to take that GMO from Monsanto and Bayer, man. And then the crazy thing about it is, man, all these people that are dropping from that juice, man, because it's still continuing, man. You had a 22-year-old that died unexpectedly, man. And it's only going to continue. Now, these parents are willingly giving these same parents now that had their kid take that juice, man, that had died unexpectedly. Now they're giving their organs for it, man. Y'all been lost y'all damn minds, man. Y'all even realize, man, that that's organ harvesting for the elites, man? Yep. And I saw, and it was a video, man. Now it's very graphic, but that's why I put it on like it's on like on a different version. But now, they're selling people's organs, man. Now these hospitals, they're taking dead bodies, they're taking their organs, man. And they're making a profit off of it, man. Molesting these children, man. Doing all types of stuff to them, man.
So that Eve just did.
What she do?
She drove by. She came back. I don't know what she's looking at, but I guess she looked at my garment and she said, okay. Like she knew. Right. But it's like you didn't want to stop asking no questions.
Right. I mean,
that's how you know. It's like these people don't care about.
See what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I got something.
They really don't care.
These people don't know what the hell is going on. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 4. Behold, it says, this is Salakia. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And see, that's what's about to happen, man. Because you got these people, man. They don't believe in that and it could be that Eve, man. She was just looking at the brother, man. Not trying to ask questions, man. She could be one of those unbelievers.
Yeah, because I guarantee you, she know about the Israelites. Because it's the expression that she had on her face. She just drove by.
Exactly.
Then she stopped right here. She reversed. She stopped and looked for a minute. Then she said, oh, okay, you one of them. She you one of them type of looks.
Yeah, it's okay. You can look at us like we're bums and we're just, it's fine. When Jacob's Trouble comes, they got all these illegal immigrants coming on here. And when they come after you, guess what? We ain't gonna be out here to help you. Yeah. You're gonna have to figure it out yourself. Yeah. And them same niggas that you be hanging out with that be sagging their pants, listening to them dumbass rappers, man, they gonna be just like you, scared.
Right. But as you told you, our people, they know about the Hebrew-Israelites. They know.
See, they don't got that belief, man. We're going into the unbelievers, man. The same people that said, man, when is the pandemic coming? You said the pandemic was gonna come when? Oh, okay, December. All right, you said December. There is no juice mandate going on, man. You're crazy. Yep. The same unbelievers and even these people that don't believe in the Bible, man. that believe in the conscious community. They believe in that and brother polite, man.
Yeah.
And all them stupid debates, man.
Yeah.
Cyan Netter, polite, Dr. Umar, and what's his Young Pharaoh, man.
Right.
And now Young Pharaoh's so bugged out. Now he went from saying the black woman is God and we got female skin to liking trannies and homosexuals. That's where that Illuminati, that's that all-seeing eye of horrors got him, man. Bugged out. And Shaka Khan.
Shaka Amos.
Yeah. That Mo, man. And see what y'all don't even realize, man, is going back, man. African Bambaataa, man. He raped and molested those children, man. How do y'all believe in the so-called conscious community, man? But y'all don't believe that we're the chosen people of the Israelites, man. And they say, what God? You wouldn't even be here, man, if the Most High wasn't real.
The scriptures talk about how, the fool saith in his heart that there is no God. So when you say that type of stuff, you're ultimately being a fool, right?
And see, that's what's about. And see, how are these Jason Eves and these people that believe in the conscious, how they gonna die? By taking the chip, man. The Lord gonna put the spirit on these unbelievers to take the chip, man. The Lord gonna put the spirit on these niggas to take the juice, which that's what they already have done. They say ain't no pandemic gonna come, ain't no jab killing nobody. And them same ones that said that, now they're dead from the juice in a body bag or human dead off the cancer, having their organs removed, man. But one of their children is dead, man, because they had them taking that, man. And you unbelievers, man, y'all gonna die, man.
Really? So I want to touch on what we had touched on like a few minutes ago. Dealing with these men, these Jakes. They try to act all hard stuff and all that. Yeah, these niggas. Yeah,
GMO baby niggas.
Yeah, they tote
little blinky niggas.
They tote guns and all that. That wear purses and all that.
Right.
And have
now these niggas wearing fingernail polish. They wearing pink blonde dreads.
Yeah.
Looking like effeminate modes, man.
It was gradualism, like, it started from wearing the little purse. They call it just a man bag.
Right.
But I call it a purse. Hey, nigga, you got pockets. What you need a purse for?
Exactly.
What you need a bag for?
Yeah.
But yeah, it started off with that. Then gradually it started being pedicures.
Exactly.
And it started being fingernail paint.
Yep, fingernail paint. I was knowing a lot of these niggas paint their damn nails.
Yeah.
Talk about that shit. Talking about men do that shit. Now they paint their nails black, paint their nails pink and orange and all this weird shit. It's amazing. It's amazing, man, how we're weird just to read the Bible. But these niggas out here wearing fingernail polish, got blonde dreads and purple dreads.
Right, yeah.
These niggas ain't weird, man.
Right, and these are niggas that try to act hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are niggas that try to act hard.
Wearing skull and bones, man.
Like even Javante Davis, like he's a great boxer.
Davis.
Yeah, he's a great boxer.
But he wore fingernail polish, man.
Yeah, fingernail polish.
He probably sold out and took that bag too, man.
Because even Javante is like certain things about that guy. He be doing some suspect things.
Oh yeah,
very suspect things.
Majority of these athletes today are nothing but moles, man. Like Jalen Green, man. Jalen Green paints his nails green, black, and red.
Yep.
He got caught with I think it was Jalen Christopher or somebody.
Yeah, it was like a video back when they was in college.
Yeah, they were humping and stuff.
Yeah, I seen that.
And then you got Kelly Oubre Jr. painting his nails. DK Metcalf, NFL player, painting his nails.
Drake
painting his nails yellow. And the Heisman Trophy winner for college football, he paints his nails too, man. Caleb Williams. And he said, my mama used to paint my nails. He was on Good Morning America, openly saying, my mama painted my nails, my dad was okay with it. And since I've been doing this since I was 6. And it's a wonderful thing. And Jake and Eazy accept that shit.
Yeah. Dwayne
Wade, he turned his son into a girl, paints his nails, man. And he got what's that that witch name?
Gabrielle.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union. Right. And now she left his ass because he got caught with another dude. And then you had Dwight Howard.
Oh man.
And he signed with a company called Big Game.
Yeah, they trolling like hell. They trolling.
He signed with a company called Big Game, man.
Like that's a coincidence or something. Like, come on now. There's not a coincidence.
And see, man, and you had the running back, man, D'Angelo Williams. He was wearing fingernail polish too, man. Chad Ochocinco, he got caught, man, wearing fingernail polish. But see what I'm saying? And they had Deion Sanders wear a dress, man. But you see, that's what these people got to do in order to be in society. They want that fame and fortune, man. See, that's what you got to do, because the scriptures talk about that, man.
Yep.
And I believe it's Mark, because the riches, Salaki. I actually get that one. But see, in order to be a part of of America, Babylon the Great, you got to worship Satan, or you got to be a homosexual, man, or a lesbian.
Right. Now I want to bring that out, because like we were saying, like a lot of these men, these are the men that your athletes that's supposed to be, strong and all that. These rappers, they're the ones that's doing it.
This generation is screwed.
Yeah, it's screwed. And
like my generation, Gen Z, is screwed, man.
Yeah, that was screwed.
And I got a scripture, going into that, but I wanted to finish.
I want to just go.
Behold, says the Lord Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So you see, man, the Lord's got to bring death and destruction to this place, man. Everything in so-called America is wicked. Like when we was going into these jakes wearing dresses, man, wearing wigs, man. Not only to just impress them girls, because it's the new fashion, man. Now they got these athletes doing it, and ain't no backlash from that, man. Yep. And it's polluted this place, man. Now you got people wearing upside down pentagrams, man, and skull and crossbones like it ain't nothing, man. Like it's okay, man. See, that's why this place has got to go, man. All the food is polluted, like the brother said. The water, everything is all GMO, man. I mean, here it is at McDonald's, man. It's 25 cents for a burger, man. But people don't question that, man. Like, why am I eating this shit? Why the hell is it $25 to get a burger, man? I mean, what kind of poisons and stuff?
Anything that's cheap, you want to look at it sideways. Because the good stuff, the real, organic stuff is going to be more expensive. They don't want you to get that. But the things that's, unhealthy, the things that's going to poison you, they're going to make it cheap so that, you'll have access to it, But before we go further, I want to, touch on what we were just talking about. These men out here, right? Because the scriptures tell you that, hey, even the mighty men, they're going to be, crying and, so on and so forth when all hell breaks loose. So this is Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 14. And it says, the great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly, all right? So, these men that deem themselves tough guys and all that, your hood niggas, and, your dope dealers and all that, hey, they're going to be crying when all hell breaks loose, all right? All that toting gun stuff, it seems tough right now, but hey, the same guys are going to be ones that's crying, like women when all hell breaks loose, all right?
You ain't going to feel sorry for them.
Verse 15, and it says, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, all right? And I believe in Amos, it talks about how, the day of the Lord is dark and not light, So, hey, when all hell breaks loose, it's going to be a very dark time, all right? A very dark time, and all these tough guys and all that, want to, act tough, your NBA young boys, your Lil Durks, your
them niggas ain't tough.
They really not.
They be sucking D to the so-called white people.
They done bent over for these 1948ers. That's why they got their riches. All right? Your Kevin Gates.
These niggas wearing fingernail polish talking about some they hood and all that. They ain't even about that. Like, they gotta have security to protect them, man.
Literally. All these rappers and tough guys, they done bent over, for a 1948er in order to get their riches and where they at right now. That's what you got to do in order to make it. All right? You got something?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish. Therefore, said the Lord, verse 8, I will hold my tongue no more, touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, said the Lord Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, man. And see, that's what we're doing, man. We're crying into the Lord, man. We're sick and tired of this wickedness that's going on, man. And see, that's why the Lord got us, man. He's only going to deliver that 144,000 elect, man. Hey, we're sick and tired of this wickedness. We're sick and tired of seeing niggas wearing fingernail polish, man. We're sick and tired of these rappers that's worshiping that's worshiping Satan being glorified, man. We're sick of Satanism and Momoism being the new norm, man. That's being taught in these schools, man. And now all of a sudden, now in Wisconsin, now the Satanic Temple of Wisconsin, now they proudly put out their Baphomet and their Satan statues, and now people all of a sudden are surprised, man. We told y'all this years ago, but guess what? We're considered crazy. Now all of a sudden y'all surprised, man. Y'all surprised, man. What did the Lord say, man? This wicked, all this wickedness has polluted so-called America, Babylon, man.
And that's why the Lord's getting ready to destroy this place, all right?
You know, the majority of people, they got that do what thou wilt mindset, man. From Aleister Crowley, do what you want. That Baphomet mindset, man. With the goat and the breast and the penis, man. Transgender, hermaphrodite, man.
Exactly.
That's what they got Jake and Eve's accepted, man. And that's what we're going against, man. And the Lord sees that, man.
You know, we doing it so we'll be exempt from the judgment that's coming. You know?
But when that famine comes, man, when like we was going into, they shutting down these food companies, man. They're shutting down these stores, man. So how you gonna take care of yourself, man? When this pandemic comes out. Once that pandemic comes out, everything's gonna be shut down, man. And guess what? That famine, not only will you not have food, man, we're not gonna be out here anymore, man.
We ain't about to be out in the midst of chaos.
And you're gonna have to figure this out all by yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all think y'all got it easy now. Because Esau trying to ease them in. And then once the next year, 2024 hit, boom. Now Esau gonna make shit hard for you. Even these crazy chicks, man. He gonna make it hard for them, man.
And to go along with what you just said, you know, this is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 22. Because the Lord, He's the one that's ultimately bringing this chaos upon the earth, right? To judge you, wicked Israelites who don't want to repent, you know, and the rest of these nations, all right? So, this is Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 22. And it says, "Fear ye not me, said the Lord, will ye not tremble at my presence?" All right, so ultimately you're supposed to be trembling at the Lord's presence. All right, you're supposed to be fearing Yahweh Shem, right? Because the Lord, He's the one that's going to judge this place. It says, "Which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it." All right. So why would you not fear, you know, a power that's able to do things like this? All right. That has set the bound of the sea. All right. So on and so forth. All right. So hey, the Lord is ultimately the one that's getting ready to bring all these things that's coming upon the earth. So you're supposed to be fearing and trembling at the Lord's presence.
See these jakes, they don't do. Most of these people don't even believe in God. Which is the sad part. You a shithead, man, if you an atheist, man. You a shithead if you believe in the so-called conscious community, that you came from the so-called stars. You a shithead if you believe the black woman is God, man. You know what I'm saying? You a shithead if you believe in Buddha, Shiva, all these idols, man. And see, and that was the first commandment that was given, man, not to worship or serve any other gods, man. Because these wicked people, man, you know, they've been worshiping these false idols, man. That's what drove them away from Yahweh Yahushua, man. Especially in the Christian churches, Caesar Borgia, man. So what y'all don't even realize is Caesar Borgia, the so-called white man, the son of Alexander the Pope, he was a child pedophile, man. He was a rapist.
Yeah, and a homosexual.
And a homosexual.
Yeah, because Leonardo da Vinci, you know, that was his homosexual lover.
Con.
All right, Leonardo da Vinci, he the ones that painted all these, you know, popular paintings.
That's
right?
what you Jason Eves are worshiping in these churches, man.
Yeah. You know, and go along with that, you know, because our people, you know, they like to say, oh, they ain't no God and this, that, and other, and, you know, they like to worship these other so-called gods, all right? So this is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3, and it says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider, all right? So, hey, our people, you know, they don't know who their power is, all right? They don't know who they are. You know, that's why you have them out there, you know, I have our people out here proclaiming to be this and proclaiming to be that, African American, Mexican, Indian, so on and so forth.
African spirituality.
Yeah, all of that.
Conscious community.
Yeah, you know, Buddhism, you know, all of that, you know, but they're not acknowledging their true power. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, that's why the scripture says the ox knows its owner and the ass is master's crib. Ox and the ass, those are, you know, what would be deemed as dumb creatures. All right, you know, they're not very smart, but even them, they know their owner. All right, but our people, they don't know their owner. They don't know their master. All right, you know, so hey, you know, it's time to come about these different, you know, ideologies and whatnot, you know, and worship our true power, because there is a higher power. And if you say that there's not, you know, that makes you a fool, as the scriptures say. You know, you got something?
Yep, I got something. This is 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. This is, you know, the Apostle Paul, you know, talking. And for Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. You see, that's what these people are out here. They got the spirit of fear, man. Which that's what I'm saying, man. But the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, He didn't give us the spirit of fear, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave us, you know, the power, man. You know what I'm saying? And see, and that's why these people, because you still walk around today, man. These people are still wearing their masks, man. They're still wearing their face diapers, man. These people they're scared, man. And when that pandemic comes out, they really gonna be scared, man. When they roll out disease X, they're not just gonna roll out the CD. They're gonna roll out the IV, the AIDS, HIV. They're gonna roll that out too, man. Monkeypox. Y'all really gonna be scared then, man. But the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, He didn't give His 144,000 elect the spirit of fear, man. That's why we're out here standing boldly, man. But it's truth, man.
Like the brother said, you know, the 144,000, you know, on down to the innumerable multitude. You know, because just to add on, you know, I don't want anybody to get confused. You know, the elect consists of the 144,000 along with, you know, the innumerable multitude. The 144,000, you know, that's just the government body, all right? You know, that's going to be joint heirs, you know, with Yahweh Shai. You know, but there's going to be more than just 144,000 that's going to be delivered, you know. But like you said, you know, the Lord has not given us the spirit of fear, you know, and a lot of you Israelites that's not in the truth, you know, you'll say, oh, well, the Bible, you know, that's contradictory. Because the scripture just said, you know, you're supposed to fear the Lord, but then it says, you know, go ahead and give us the spirit of fear. Right. You know, what you have to understand is that, you know, you have to fear the Lord. You know, and that fear is talking about, you know, you have to respect Him. You have to, you know that He's the one that can take you out, all right? Just like you will respect your parents, all right? You have to respect Yahweh Bashim Yahushai the same way, you know?
And see, there's no order,
right,
you know, in this society. That's what that do what thou wilt mindset, do what you want. That's what they teach you. You can do what you want, man. But then when this pandemic came out, man, y'all were going into the churches, wearing y'all masks, man. How can y'all believe in the Most High, man, and y'all wearing y'all masks in the churches, man? And y'all taking the poison. That's going into leading the sheep to the slaughter, man. That's what these so-called pastors, even these false prophets, man, amongst in the Israelite community, man. That's what General Yohana was doing when he told them to take that juice. You know, these TD Jakes, Creflo Dollars, Joel Osteen's, Leroy Thompson's, man. And even these pastors over here, man. They were misleading people, man. And it's like, how can you believe in the Most High, man, but you believe in this imaginary disease, man, that Esau created just so he could kill you, man?
You know, you
where's your faith at, man?
Right, exactly. You Israelites, you fear Esau, Edom, ultimately more than you fear, you know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And the scriptures tell you. That's why I want to bring this up. Because, yeah, you know, the scriptures say, the Lord hasn't given us the spirit of fear, but you're supposed to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right?
And going into that, not giving us a spirit of fear. That's why we're not scared of the pandemic, man. That's why we're not out here wearing no mask, man. Even when the next pandemic comes, we're not going to be out wearing our masks, man. We're not going to do what Esau Edom tells us to do. We're going to do what Yahweh Shah told us to do, man. Let things be done decently in order. And guess what? If this devil come down with great wrath, calling us anti-Semitic, throw us in the FEMA camps, take our channels down, take us off these streets, well, do it, devil. That's what we're waiting for, man.
We really want them to press the button.
We want you to do it, man. Press that button.
Yeah, press the button. We're trying to get up out of here.
We want to get the hell up out of so-called America, Babylon the Great, because everything is done. It's polluted, man.
The quicker that all hell break loose, the quicker that we get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
You know, so this is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are able to kill the Salaki. Hold on, let me start at verse 27, I think.
Salaki, and going into that 144,000, man, I just wanted to, it's cool if I could bring this out.
Let me get this right quick, then you come to that.
Okay, no problem.
So, yeah, this is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. All right? This is not talking about a place underground called hell that's burning. That's not what it's talking about. But the point being is that, you know, you're not supposed to fear those that could ultimately, you know, kill your body. All right? Like Esau Edom. You know, he's bringing forth, you know, all these so-called diseases and whatnot. You know, he's telling you to wear your mask, or, you know, if you don't, you know, you could risk catching this disease and this, that, and that. You're not supposed to fear that.
You're not supposed to have.
You know, you're supposed to fear the one that can kill the body and soul, and that's Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying?
That's what these people are doing, man. They're doing everything. They fear the so-called white man. They fear Joe Biden, these elites, more than they fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's the problem, man. And see, that's why, man. That's why y'all out here doing what y'all do, man. That's why when y'all end up dropping dead, man. Hey, man, you trust Esau, man. You didn't trust Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You didn't fear him, man. You didn't stand out boldly against his wickedness, man. You did everything Esau don't want you to do, man. Esau, he don't want you to make the kingdom, man. But hey, man, that's what we're out here for, man. For that 144 elect, man. And going into that, man, this is I'll go back to 2 Timothy. This is wrong. This is Revelation chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the service of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. The tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. The tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. The tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. The tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. So you see, man, that's what these angels are going to do, man. They're going to seal that 144 elect, man, out of each tribe, man. And if you've been boldly standing for this thing, man, to the best of your abilities, man, hey, man, Lord going to deliver you, man. It's going to be written in the books, man.
You're going areas with Yahweh, ruling the earth, you know, with Yahweh, all right? Because the 144,000, that's all men, all right? Women are not included in that 144,000, all right? 12,000 men from each tribe. And those 12,000 men is ultimately going to be the government body, you know, with Yahweh, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, the scriptures tell you, and you know, that that those that overcome, they shall sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
And I got some. This is Revelation chapter 21 and verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, And all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, man. So guess what, man? If you're an unbeliever, man, you know, if you don't believe, oh man, if you're so-called atheist, if you believe in the so-called conscious community, you even got these women out here that are practicing that witchcraft, man. That claim to be so-called spiritual, man. Hey, you brothers, man, stay away from the so-called spiritual. That be doing, you know, that be doing in witchcraft, and it's not. And I'm not talking about, you know, you got sisters that is sincere to this thing that don't do that. Man. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these women out here. You got these wicked women out here, man, practicing witchcraft, man. Be tapping into that black magic and taboo, man. They be reading books, man, on how to cast spells on people. Hey, man, stay away from them women, man. Any of them women that be reading tarot cards, man.
Zodiac signs and all
Zodiac signs and that shit. Hey, stay the fuck away from that bitch, man. That bitch gonna get you, gonna fuck you up, man.
Literally.
And guess what? If you women continue practicing that, man, your ass gonna be put to death by the Lord, man.
And that's in the book of Leviticus and Deuteronomy. You know, suffer not a witch to live. Right?
That's what's normalized in this society, man. Witchcraft, man. And see, that's why a lot of these jakes that are spirit, that don't got the Most High, man. Because you got these women saying, "Oh, are you spiritual?" But it ain't the spiritual talking about the Bible, man. They hate the Bible.
The demons, they're
they
spiritual.
hate the Bible.
You know what you gotta understand? Demons are spiritual too, so you gotta be specific. You know what I'm saying?
And then the lady went into the zodiac sign. She said there's 12 demons out of those zodiac signs, man. That's witchcraft, man. And the Lord said you gotta be put to death for that, man.
So to go with what I was just saying, you know, before he went into that, you know, about how you overcome, you know, if you forsake everything on this side, you know, mainly talking to your brothers, you're the ones that's gonna be joint heirs, you know, ruling the earth, you know, with Yahushua, like the government body. So this is Matthew chapter 19, and let's start verse 27. And it says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? All right, so Peter was asking Yahushua, you know, we gave up everything, so what we gonna get in return? This is what Yahushua is gonna say. Verse 28, and it says, And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, all right, letting you know that reincarnation, regeneration is biblical, all right? It says, in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit on the throne of his glory, ye shall sit upon the 12, ye shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? So, hey, those of you brothers that have forsaken your lives, you know, the things that you was doing before this truth, you know, you forsaken women, families, you know, jobs, so on and so forth. Hey, you're going to be sitting on thrones with Yahushua judging the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And not only the 12 tribes, but the whole earth, all right? Because the 144,000 is going to be the government body, all right, under Yahushua.
Everything's going to be put in order, man. You know, because, hey, man, these elites, man, they had their times, man, putting us in captivity, man, deceiving us, man. Now it's our time, man, to take back what Esau took from us, man. And Esau, man, he gonna go into slavery, man. And hey, we're gonna have fun with these devils, man. But hey, and also, because I didn't want to finish with the breakdown, and see, going into you unbelievers, man, you idolaters, man. Listen, if you keep believing that, you know, Hindu is your God, man. Keep practicing all this yoga, man, this Hinduism, man, and all this left-hand side stuff, man. The Lord gonna put you to death, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you jakes out there, keep continuing to live that life, man. That fake, tough life, going into that, man. Killing your brothers, man. Because that's all you see jakes doing out here, man. It's killing their brothers, man. They want to act all hard, and they want to continue to kill their brothers, man. But if you was to go to Esau, Edom, or East Indian, you would be on your best behavior, man. When it comes to a Jake or a so-called blacks, Latinos, y'all would kill each other, man. And the Lord said, you're going to be put to death, and you ain't going to make the kingdom if you continue living that lifestyle, man. So keep sagging your pants, man. Keep being niggas, man. Wearing nail polish, and including you moles, man. Lord said you moles ain't going to make it either, man. All of y'all, man, ain't gonna make it. Y'all gonna get that second death, man. And that's it for you, man. After that, that's it, man. Keep believing in Caesar Borgia that God loves everybody, man. We're gonna see how much love that Yahweh has when he comes back, man. And destroy this place, man. He said, I'm coming back with fire, man. That's what the Lord said, man. I'm coming back with fire, man.
And that's Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66, verse 15 on down.
This is verses 12. And this is a precept going into Revelation 7, the 4th chapter. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written therein, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Because you got Christians out here saying that God loves everybody. Well, wait a minute, there's only 12 gates, man. For the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. In Revelation 7, it gives you all the tribes that are gonna make it, man. So for you so-called Christians out there that believe God's gonna save everybody, that's not what the scriptures say, man.
At all.
And you basically calling the Most High a liar, man.
Literally, and it, like we was talking about a few minutes ago. You know, Esau Edom, you know, he has had his time to rule upon the earth. You know, Esau Edom, like you see right now, he has his government. The government, you know, the judicial branch, this branch, that branch. You know, but it's all done in wickedness. All right. You know, so this time around, you know, it's going to be a righteous government under Yahweh Shai, and it's going to be, you know, in order. All right. So this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 4, and it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. All right. So right now, the power that's over the earth right now, you know, the people that have the power right now, you know, that's not a profitable power. All right. You know, because everything is really ruled in wickedness. All right. But as we just read, the scripture just said, in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. All right. And that's the time that we're living in right now. The Lord is getting ready, you know, to deliver the elect. You know, the 144,000. You know, the innumerable multitude. All right. And then the 144,000 under Yahweh Shai, they're going to be that government body. All right. They're going to be that power that's profitable. All right. You know, because right now Esau Edom, he's ruling the earth, and everybody's mourning. All right. The scriptures tell you that, you know, when the wicked is in authority, everybody mourns, roughly paraphrasing. All right. You got something?
Yep, I got something. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This knowing also that in the last days perilous times shall come, which means evil, man. You know what I'm saying? Very evil, man. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort, and they which creep into houses and led captive silly women, led in with sins, led away with diverse lusts. And this is the key. Verse 7. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, man. And see, that's what you got going on right now, man. Very evil times is about to come, man. You about to have family members, man, that are gonna betray you, man. And that's what you see going on, man. That these people out here, they're gonna go crazy, man. That's what they got they call these people mentally ill, taking these psycho drugs. They're going out killing people, man. Going crazy, man. Arguing over nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? And going into that, when the brother was talking about you're gonna lose a lot, man. Hey, that's what's about to happen, man. You even gonna have people amongst Israel, the Israelite community, that's gonna betray you. Just like, for example, this one clown, everybody knows what this clown did. So this clown, and this is what it's going into, man. This clown, man, he was doing the Passover. Salaki, he wasn't doing no Passover. He was celebrating Thanksgiving. And then Buddy had the skull and cross bones saying that represents the valley of the dry bones. That don't represent no damn valley of the dry bones. That represents Satan, man.
God.
He's ungodly, man. And then this man had the audacity to celebrate Thanksgiving, and he had the audacity to celebrate eat pork and bacon, man, and ham.
Yep.
And that's wicked, man. And then on top of that, man, this dude was bugged out talking about. He had a video called "New Booty" with the thumbnail, man.
Yeah.
You even gonna have people amongst Israel, man, that don't even know the Most High, man, and never able to learn the real truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And he's bugged out, man. You know what I'm saying? He traded the Most High, man.
Yep.
And the Lord is going to kill him, man. And the crazy thing is, this man got 400 pounds, man, fat. And he got a kidney failure or a heart disease, man.
No, it was
the Lord can kill.
kidney failure.
The Lord can kill that nigga, man. In 2 weeks, man. I wouldn't be surprised because of what he did, man. It was wicked. And then he just came out with the video talking about, oh, now he's put butter sauce on and eat shrimp now, man. This man is wicked, man. He's getting wickeder and wickeder, man. But hey, man, at times it's gonna get worse, man.
Yep.
You're gonna be sold out by your so-called friends and family, man. They're gonna sell you out, man. Because when Esau, when this next pandemic comes out, Esau gonna have his so-called family members. You know, they're gonna say, did you see this person? I'll give you $100,000 if you tell me where this person was at.
And I'll give you some food.
I'll give you food for the rest of your life, and I'll give you food stamps and everything. You can all you gotta do is tell me where these go. And guess what? That's your so-called family and friend that you thought loved you, cared about. They're gonna sell you out, man.
Yep.
Now I'm not saying don't love your family, man. But love your family, man. But you gotta separate yourself, from a distance, man. Because when shit gets real out here, they're gonna sell you out, man. You even gonna have people in this truth that's gonna sell you out, man. So be mindful, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have people in that Judas spirit,
They're gonna be in that Judas spirit, because Yahweh Shah, he already knew. And one of you out of the 12 are gonna sell me out, man. Yahweh knew, man.
Right.
He already knew, man.
So if it happened to Yahweh Shah, what makes you think it won't happen to you?
Exactly.
The scripture talks about how the servant is not greater than his Lord. So hey, if it happened to Yahweh Shah, it's gonna happen to us. And the scriptures say in 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 24, it says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, in 3 hours they shall not run. All right? So that shows you that, hey, in the times that we're coming into, even friends are gonna fight against each other, all right? Your friend since day one, from the sandbox that you knew since kindergarten.
Because this generation, or Gen Z, my generation today, and I got a scripture going into that, but my generation today, man, there ain't nothing but disrespectful people out here, man. Gen Z is through, man. Listen, man, this generation is done, man. There's no hope to this generation. That's just the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because going into the wisdom of Solomon, I'll pull that out. But you know what I'm saying? The ballet teacher, man, she was just teaching 5-year-old little Eves, man, just to do ballet, man. But they got them playing Sexy Red, man. Sexy Red, Ski and I forgot that other song, but you're supposed to be teaching your young Eves, man, the right way, man. But see, that's not what this generation is teaching, man. It's going into the brother, man. That's why he was talking about Keisha, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Shirley and Keisha. That's who they raised, man. These monsters, man. Because this generation, man, is full of GMO baby monsters, man. You know what I'm saying? And the ballet teacher was like, she was a young sister, man. She was only 22, man. She was like, I'm calling you parents out, man. You parents aren't teaching your children the truth, man. You parents are allowing them to listen to raunchy and evil and wicked music like Sexy Red, man.
Yep.
And you're promoting this agenda to young girls, man, to be vile, man.
Yep.
Because Sexy Red talk about she got a so-called lip gloss company called Booty Hole Brown, man.
Yep.
Coochie Pink, man. And this is what they got you.
Another one called gonorrhea or something like that.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah.
That's what they got these young sisters listening to, man. Turning them into degenerates, man.
And that's why the scriptures tell you that, you know, the Lord's gonna turn things from being upside down to being upright. This is Isaiah.
I got some. I got some. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verses 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables, man. Yep. So you see, man, these people out here, they got itching ears, man. They don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear that they're Israelites, man. They don't want to hear this Bible, man. They want to go to the conscious community and call themselves, you know, say the black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? They want to believe that they're Hindus or Buddhists. Right. They want to turn into now you got E's, man, that want to turn into witches, man. Yep. After because here it is, man. We're out here telling you the truth, man, but they don't want to hear that. Jake and E, they rather be Muslims, man. Muslims, all they do all day is slap themselves and cut themselves, man.
All right, scream Allah Akbar and shit.
Dancing on, worshiping a fucking rock, man. But you don't want to be an Israelite, though, right? But you rather believe what Polite says. He's in jail, man. And all he did, he shot the Bible, man.
Yeah, he did.
But y'all rather believe in what Polite said.
Yeah, man.
Or young Pharaoh and these so-called conscious teachers. Now you got people believing that their skin turns green. That's how bugged out these people are, man. Believe they got seven, 8 chakras. We're the stars and the moon. That's that bugged out shit that these people believe in. You got shitheads that believe that they were reincarnated from a fish into a frog, man. That Indian garbage, man. And that evolution shit that they're teaching in these so-called colleges, man. Institutions, man. And you Jakes and these believe in that, man. And then y'all say, well, the white man wrote the Bible. Well, then what did the white man write with the other books, man? Y'all believe that you would turn into a monkey. Y'all believe that shit. But y'all don't believe the words of the Most High, man? Y'all believe who you are as a people, man? Y'all rather stay lost as hell and stay under Esau's so-called white man's captivity, man? Esau is just laughing at y'all, man. Looking at y'all like y'all stupid, man. Y'all really believe this bugged out shit, man.
And that's why the scriptures say, you know, because our people, they all into everything, like the brother said, they all into these different things. You know, but the Lord, He's going to turn things from being upside down to being the right way. This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing that framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? All right? You know, so ultimately the Lord is getting ready to turn things from being upside down to being right. All right? Because, you know, like the brother was initially saying, you know, they're teaching the children the wrong things. All right? When you're supposed to be teaching children, you know, the right way to walk, the right way to go. All right? But they're teaching children wickedness in these schools and whatnot. All right? You know, they're teaching them
LGBTQ, man. Teaching them Black Lives Matter. They're teaching them transgenderism. And now they're teaching them after school saving, man. That's what's being taught in your schools now, man.
And to go along with that, you know, the scriptures talk about how, you know, you're supposed to train up a child in the way that he should go, and he won't depart from it. And that's what these schools are not doing that.
They're not doing that.
So this is Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 22, and verse 6. It says, "Train up a child in the way he shall go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it."
See that, man? Train your child in the way he should go. That way he won't depart, man. That way he won't be caught up in this so-called Babylonian society, man. Hey, man, you might have to whoop him, man. You know? Hey, man, you got to get that tough love, because that's what we had. When we was growing up, man. If you got out of line, man, you didn't listen to Big Mama or your granny, man, or your pops, man, you would have got your ass whooped, man. But see, in today's, and see, I'm thankful, man, that I got all those whoopings, man. I even got whooped by my uncle, man, for no reason, man. But he did it for a reason, man. Because since if you was to whoop somebody today, just to train your child today, you would go to jail for that, man.
Right.
You would go to jail for that. Because back in the days of old, man, you would have got paddled at school, man. Back in the 1970s, you would have got paddled, man. My pops used to tell me all the time. Nowadays, if you even attempt to even whoop your child, you gonna go to jail, you gonna go to prison, man. And on top of that, Dad, man, you need to teach your children that they're Israelites, man.
Yep.
You need to teach your children not to hang around niggas, man. And not to worship these false idol celebrities, man. Remember what the scripture said in Isaiah, man. Keep your children away from false idols, amen.
Right.
Because if you don't teach your kids that they're Israelites, if you don't teach them who they are, if you don't raise them the right way, even correction, man, Satan will, man.
Right.
The so-called white man, Esau will.
Right.
Baphomet will.
And that's what
Sexy, Sexy Red, Sukihana, Drake, Rihanna, NBA Youngboy, they'll teach your kids, man.
Yep.
And they're gonna be fucked up for the rest of their life, man. Because that's what the majority of these people are, man. They're fucked up.
Right.
They're fucked up, man.
Right. That's ultimately what has happened, you know, because like we read, if you train up a child in the way that he shall go, he won't depart from it when he's older. You know, but now, you know, you can look at that in a wicked aspect because these kids, they've been trained up in wickedness, all right? All they know is, you know, nigga nonsense, all right?
That's
you
all
know,
they know, man.
So that's why you see a bunch of GMO niggas right now,
Like
because they've
GMO
trained up
niggas.
that way. You know, they've trained up that way since a child, you know? So that's all they know. But when you train up a child in righteousness, you know, when they get older, ultimately that's all they gonna know, you know? They're gonna hate the ways of this world. So that's why you're supposed
to hate the wickedness, man. Hey, it's a blessing, man, that I got a young cousin that, you know, look up to the stuff I do. You know, I told him, hey, look, cuz, man, you gotta stay away from these niggas, man. You know, these niggas ain't no good. You gotta stay away from these celebrities. And then he was like, oh wow, man, and I'm gonna do that. So hey, man, even if that means teach your young cousins, man, you gonna have listen, man, you got young brothers, man, that's gonna look up to you, man. And hey, man, it's your job to teach these young brothers the truth, man. Teach them, hey, stay away from these niggas, man. They don't know what the fuck is going on, man. They gonna get you into nothing but trouble. Don't worship these false idols, man. All they're doing is casting spells on the left-hand side in Hollywood, man. That's all they're doing, man. They're leading you to the slaughter, man. Like the scriptures say, man. They're leading you people to the slaughter, man. But see, this is the key, man. See, when shit gets real out here, man, listen, for you 144,000, listen, man, for you sincere brothers and sisters, man, when shit gets real out here, these same people that were mocking you, these same people that were scoffing, these same people that believed in the conscious community, whether they were witches or whatever, man, this is what the Lord said to do when that time comes, when the military rolls out, when these robot dogs roll out, the 2024 pandemic rolls out, martial law and these troops again. This is what the Lord said, and I got a precept as well. This is Jeremiah chapter 7 and verses 16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry, nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Okay? Hey, man, don't pray and cry for these people, man. These same people that treated you like shit, these same people that used you, man. Hey, man, when shit gets real out here, man, when they roll out the next pandemic, man, and when they roll out these illegal immigrants that come knocking on their door, man, beating the shit out of them, before the military beats the shit out of them, don't help them, man. You know what I'm saying? Do not help these people, man. Whether it's male or female, it don't matter. Don't help none of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord gonna put that spirit on certain brothers like that.
He gonna put the spirit on brothers, man. We don't give a fuck about y'all no more, man. And you brothers should do the same too. The Lord gonna put the spirit on you brothers to do it anyway, man.
The scriptures talk about how the Lord, He gonna make brothers' tongue cleave to the roof of their mouth. You know, meaning like these people, when they seeing all these things taking place, they're gonna run around asking questions. They're gonna try to find the brothers that they seen out there on the streets, and they're gonna try to get answers. You know, so hey, if they find a brother like that, you know, they ain't gonna be able to get anything out of that brother because his tongue's gonna cleave to the roof of his mouth.
No, this is what we gonna be saying. We're gonna say, oh, no, we're conspiracy theorists. Remember? We're conspiracy theorists. Oh, there's no pandemic. There's no such thing as New World Order, Illuminati, Freemasons. All that's just crazy conspiracy theories. We're not Israelites. We're black. We're African American.
Right.
Well, I believe my skin color is green.
Right.
I came from the 7-8 zodiac chakra signs.
Right. I'm a light pole and you can't judge me.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Right. I'm that. I identify as that car right there. You can't judge
Right.
me, man.
You
You can't
judge
tell
me.
me what to do, man.
Right.
We got female skin.
Right. Literally.
Oh man.
You know, we're gonna use their words against them. You know?
We're gonna say everything they used to say and mock them, man. Basically
Literally.
make fun of them, man. Because remember what Proverbs said, man. Hey, man, we ain't gonna help none of these people, man. We're gonna be laughing. The Lord said we're gonna be laughing at their calamity, man.
Yeah, literally.
We're gonna be laughing while these people are dying out here.
Right.
Horrible death, man.
Right. Laughing out, cry later. Because they laughing
Or they
right
putting
now.
them FEMA caskets and coffins, man. People like, my family member is dying. They going to rape and molest. Oh, really? Oh,
That's
too
crazy.
bad.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm OJ. And I got a precept going into it, so I got to find it there.
No, it's on 20%, so you probably not see it.
Okay, come. All right, let me get that. Judges. Okay. I think this will get 10. Okay. This is, okay, yeah. This is Judges chapter 10 and verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. So guess what, man? All you Jakes and E's, man, that were mocking us, scoffing, talking shit, man. You know, you people that want to believe, you know, in the conscious community and have debates with brothers. Guess what, man? When shit is real out here, when you getting put to death, even you women, man, that are practicing that damn witchcraft, man. Hey, man, go let that zodiac sign save your ass. Go let them rocks. People walking barefoot outside. These people walking barefoot outside with the sun, staring at the sun all day. Man. Go let that shit save you, man.
Sun gazing.
Go sun gaze, man. Go do that fucking yoga, man. Go let that shit save you. Go ask Black Lives Matter for the help, man.
And the main guy that these Israelites look up to is the bag, money. So let that save you.
Right, go let money save you, man. Go let NBA Youngboy, Sukiana, Sexy Red, go let them save you during the time of trouble, man. Fuck y'all, man. We sick and tired of y'all BSing, man, because that's all y'all do. It's bullshit, man. We don't take y'all serious, man, because that's all y'all do is bullshit all day, man. This devil is getting ready to usher in a pandemic, and he's getting ready to roll out these troops and these FEMA concentration camps, but y'all out here still bullshit, man. Hey, man, go let them other guys save you. Go let the 12 zodiac signs save you.
So to go along with what I was saying, you know,
and go let Caesar Borgia save you, man. And that Hindu God that y'all be having in y'all home, man. They gonna save you in the time of trouble. Go let these so-called Islam that be screaming, go let them save you, man.
You know, cause like we just said a few minutes ago, you know, the Lord's gonna have to where brothers ain't gonna tell you nothing. So to go along with that, this is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 25. It says, but thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. Verse 26 is the point. And it says, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. All right, so our people are extremely rebellious. They don't want to listen. So when that time comes and all hell break loose, hey, these people gonna run around looking for answers, but the Lord's gonna have it to where brothers are not gonna tell them nothing. All right. So hey, that's why it's important to get this word right now. It's time sensitive.
Let's get it now, man, before it's too late. I wanted to get 2 more scriptures, brother. So I wanted to get Wisdom of Solomon 14:22 and Luke 9:41, and then if you want to close it out, we can close it out. right, we found wisdom of Solomon. So it was going into what's the point of saving, you know, the ungodly. Mostly, you know, this generation. It's a lot. Okay, wisdom of Solomon. I think it was 101.
Okay, this is the chapter going into that YOLO spirit there, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon. That's what these people, how they close out. Wisdom of Solomon. Okay, yep. This is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, and verses 21. But this was an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny that ascribe unto stones and stocks the incommunicable name. Moreover, this was not enough for them that they erred in the knowledge of Yahweh, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called thy peace, man. So you see, man, you know, these people, man, they want to believe in ignorance, man. They want to believe in Esau, Edom's philosophies, man. And see, when we was going into, you know, all these different religions, that's what Jake want to believe in. Esau created that, right? But see, y'all don't want to believe and trust this Bible, man. That's gonna save you, man. During the time of your troubles, man. Y'all want to believe everything Esau told you. Y'all want to go to these sidekicks, and then they try to say they try to so-called predict the future, man. Like they ain't predicting shit. Man.
That's who Jake trusts in.
That's who Jake be trusting in now. They be going to these damn sidekicks, man. Now Jake is practicing left hand side magic, man. And now you got these people got these so-called healing stones, which is really witchcraft, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because you could use them on the right-hand side and the left-hand side. The right-hand side, you know, because even the 12 tribes ephod, you know, it has stones on it. You know? Because
you can use it on the right-hand side, but you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't doing it for no wickedness.
Nah, not like that. No, because I know a lot of brothers and sisters, they see brothers, you know, wearing stones and whatnot. You be like,
but they been doing that left-hand side.
Yeah, you know, it's a left-hand side and a right-hand side to everything, you know. You got something else?
I think so. I think it was Wisdom of Solomon 5 too. But and you see, man, and that's why these people don't believe, man. See, that's why they don't believe, you know, ain't gonna be another pandemic. That's why they don't believe death is gonna come, man. Because this is an unbelieving generation, man. They don't have no fear of the Most High, man. They have fear in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man. They believe in his philosophies. They've been indoctrinated in his indoctrination centers. That's why you got these people calling themselves all these different types of alphabet, pansexual, all this madness, man. And now you got people that used to believe in the Most High. They don't even believe in God no more. Now they call themselves atheists, man.
Right.
Which is bugged out shit, man. All right. If you had something, I got Wisdom of Solomon. I think it was 5. Because it was going into trying to save the ungodly is like, you know, like trying to when the wind blows the dust away.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might know what you're talking about. But why are you looking for that?
I got it.
Oh, come on.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, and verse 14. For the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away with the wind, like a thin fork that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is dispersed here and there with the tempest, and passeth away as a remembrance of against that terror but a day, man. So hey, man, there's no point, man, of trying to save the ungodly, man, which is this generation, man. You know what I'm saying? This generation ain't got no hope, man. As the apostle said, man, it's filled with GMO baby niggas, man. And GMO parents, man. And you know, in these quiches, man, they've been told they were independent, and that feminism, man.
Yep.
And then they've been told that it's okay to go to these abortion clinics and kill their babies, man, to sacrifice them to Baal, man. And see, that's why everything in this society is backwards, man. Now you got women, man, running the household instead of the man, man. And the Lord said He's not the author of confusion, man. But see, Esau Edom is the author of confusion. Satan is the author of confusion, man. That's what he's here to bring, man.
Yep. And that's why the scriptures tell you, our people, you know, 2/3 of our people, they're a generation born in vain. So, you know, that's in the second Esdras, I forget what chapter, but you know, it says they was born in vain. So therefore, that's why 2/3 of our people, they got to perish. You know, so you got something else? If
Yeah,
not, you know,
I got something.
Because it's on 10%, you know.
Oh yeah, I got you. It's a lot. Yeah, might as well get this last one and then close it out. It's a lot. It's getting dark. Okay. Okay. 13. Try and go quick. 13. Okay. This is Luke. Okay, no. Slide. Alright, here we go. This is okay. This is Luke chapter 9 and verse 41. And Yahushua answered, said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you and suffer you? Bring thy son hither. So hey man, how long y'all gonna keep unbelieving, man? You know what I'm saying? How long y'all gonna keep being unbelieving, man? Here it is, prophecy is being fulfilled, man. Right before your eyes, this pandemic, it was all prophecy. These military troops, it was all prophecy, man. People dropping dead left and right, it was all prophecy, man. How long y'all gonna keep unbelieving, man?